Yo, so I just wanted to do like a little um, impromptu, just like off the cuff unboxing slash review of whatever this is. Whatever this is. Um, this is the packaging. It's a little bit beat up, the packaging. But this is the packaging that I got. This belongs to my girlfriend's family. They found it. Maybe it was supposed to be for my girlfriend when she was much younger, but it is now in my hands because she figured I'd be interested in whatever this is, and I thought it would be funny to make a video about it because why not? And so I'm gonna open it. You know, this just comes off, and I'll have to admit I have removed the plastic before. There's no box. I don't know if there was a box. Probably was a box. And of course, I've also just like lifted out these before, which are, as you can see, this type of headphone, which I am familiar with. I've had headphones like these, probably from other MP3 players. And so they feel already familiar to me. They look like decent headphones. Not gonna have the best sound quality, but I'm not really an audiophile either, though I always have my Sennheiser HD 25 lights, so I might try and see if it works with those and if it sounds better, you know. Now the issue is, of course, that I don't think this is charged at all. This is the charger. This is, I guess, I hope, I might be lying, standard European outlet, right? I can't remember seeing anything but this in my life. Yankees beware. A lot of outlets look like this. I'm sure there are other versions per region with different outlets and whatever. And then there is the main thing here, which I've also taken out briefly before. Now there's like an infinite me inside it. That's pretty cool. Not every MP3 player has an infinite me inside it. Shiny. This has got a plastic filter on it, but also because of that, it might have some dirt. I'm not sure if it's like on top or under. I might just want to keep the plastic film on top of the player so that, I don't know, protects the screen, because this is a big screen. I don't know what year this came out. I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna look it up as I go along. But I mean, a big screen. My last MP3 player, my first and my last MP3 player, like, pretty sure I got it after like the iPod era, because I was never a Mac girly and never an iPod girly, never an iPhone girly. At most, I've had a phone Mac. A school Mac, not a phone. So my last MP3 player was like a matte plastic, minimal screen, like minimal. I'm talking centimeters, and just like a navigation button, you know, up, down, left, right, press play, on, off, and it was itself a USB stick. This one is very different. This is not a USB stick. In fact, you probably feed it in information. No, wait, I'm lying. Wait, there's no way this is how you get the music on there. I think this is for charging. Maybe. Because you got charging then, and then a standard headphone output. Because then at the bottom you've got SD Mini, or Mini SD, which I think I have Mini SD. One. I think I have one Mini SD, and that's for like my Zoom recorder. That's pretty strange. This appears to be a speaker, and it's on the back side, which has like a brushed metal feel. Like not just the look, you can feel the brushed metal as well. It says that it's got 1 gigabyte. QC4, I don't know what QC4 is. I guess this is some sort of serial number for the thing. Yeah. ATiPix, it says on it. Maybe that's the brand. I would have thought that this was like a Sony Walkman kind of situation, but obviously it's not. On this side, there's nothing whatsoever. But on the flip side, catch you on the flip side, there are 3 buttons, which I was holding upside down. I'm so sorry. Not that you can see it very well. There, you can see it a little bit better. So you got the play and pause button. You got an A-B button, which I don't know what the fuck A-B is here. It's also the record button, it looks like, a circle, and then the on and off switch. And now A-B, normally on a cassette player, might be flipping the side of the cassette so you can hear more music. But this is an MP3 player, or, well, it says up here, MP3. I'm becoming a makeup guru. MP3, MP4 player, right? So I have no idea what AB would be. No idea whatsoever. I guess I'll have to look it up. At the front, you got all these navigational things. It's got the plus and the minus for volume, I assume. And it's got the next song, last song, as well as just a button that is M, which I would think had anything to do with the branding of this thing. But considering the only branding that I can see is that it says ATiPix or ATiPix, I have no idea what the M would be for. Now you're probably curious. This thing looks to be from, what would you say, 2008? I'm guessing, oh, I have no idea actually. No, 2008 is way too late, isn't it? Let's say this is from 2005, okay? Is it gonna be on? Is it gonna be able to be turned on? I'm pretty sure I tried it and it's not gonna turn on. Oh, it's one of these that you slide the button. But yeah, nothing happens. And another thing I forgot to mention is that it is not just USB here. It says USB, which I assume is how you charge it. Maybe you can transfer files to it as well, because it does say 1 gigabyte, but that might be because you have to put a mini SD on it. But there's also, next to the headphone jack, it says mic. Is that possible? I don't know if you can see that. It says mic. Like a hello? Hello? So are you able to like take notes on this thing? Because if so, that's bloody amazing. That's bloody amazing. I'm not, I would love to have voice notes. No. Oh my God, am I speaking? I'm having a stroke apparently. Voice notes. I would love to have voice notes. But my phone, I'm gonna look up the app. There's too many apps on my phone. Banking apps, social media apps, shitty apps, calculators I can't remove, bloatware, etc. I will never find a voice note app. But if I had this, which is very light, by the way, it's not super light, it's not heavy, just a little bit light. I would I would love to just pick this up and be like, idea for a story where vampires rule society and vampirism is normalized and everyone defends vampirism because they think it would be mean to the vampirism if they didn't offer themselves at the altar or something, which is a great idea, by the way. But yeah, it won't start. I think I have to charge it. So I am going to charge it. We're going to take a break in the video. But before then, zip bag, ASMR moment incoming. Oops. Great to have. They have holes in them though, so you can't use them for whatever. The look of these, they're wound with a little bit of whatever these are called, and it unfolds, and that's fairly long. How do I show this? Like this. It's this long. Which, no, it's not a wingspan, but it's enough. It's enough for an adult person. I'm 175 meters, so, or centimeters, 175 centimeters, or 1.75 meters. This thing goes sideways, which I love. I personally love that. If you're putting things in your pocket. This one, obviously, a good headphone pair, relatively good, does not go sideways like this L shape, because these would be better for like DJing or whatever. But this might actually be great for me, because I actually did want, you said, a pair of in-ears for biking or for whatever thing where I don't want to use actually good headphones and tear them out. This part, what the hell is this? Someone tell me what this is. You can kind of, it's almost like you can twist this top part, and this, I just don't know. It says a lock on it, like you can lock something. Yeah, you can twist it. Oh, it moves the position of this thingy, and then you twist it. Oh no, it doesn't lock it. I have no idea. Maybe it's supposed to lock it, but it does not lock it into place. But basically, you can move this along. I mean, this looks like the string they would use for like old phone charms. But obviously, it's not that. So unless you're meant to attach this to your Nokia 3310, which doesn't make any sense, or maybe it does, then I don't know. But it's really strange, because you would want to use it for this, not for your Nokia 3310. And since you are asking and wondering, no, this is not charm compatible. It is not charm compatible. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know. And then the headphones themselves, they split, obviously. It is clearly marked left and right on these. And again, they look like that. these things. I assume they're protective. I assume they come off, but they're quite stuck on there. This is like a medium soft plastic, so it's not going to be the most comfortable thing. They're sitting there. All right, it's a very soft shape, very 2000s, and yeah, I don't know what the fuck. You can adjust like this, like where you want them to separate, basically, if you want shorter or at max. And then there's like this little thing which you cannot move, it seems. No idea what that is. No idea what this is. But yeah, it is the headphones. I'm gonna try them, of course. And then there is it's just a charger, okay? I'm gonna tear the plastic. Dropped it. Hope that didn't break it. This is unbelievably light. This is unbelievably light. It's too big. It's too light. It's got a USB thingy here. And yeah, it's a charger. I'm gonna try charging it up. I guess I have to find my own USB cable. And then when I come back, I'm gonna try to see what it can do. Hopefully, if I have an SD card, that is. See you later.